Okay guys, so today you will be learning how to use OBS. And yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so today, like in the past tutorial videos, there will be a download link to OBS in the description. So yeah, here is what you should see after you double click this. It should pop up like if you like run it as an administrator, which I normally run as administrator. And now, which it'll pop up and everything. You'll hit setup, you'll set it up, and then this is how you figure out how to use it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is have a scene, which I have one right here, so I'm just going to rename it, I don't know, Tut. And now enter, boom, and then what we want to do is capture our, let's just say, display. For me though, it doesn't capture my display 1, so I have to use display 2 capture, which is the one I'm doing now. So I'll just keep it as display 1 for right now, if I can get it there. There we go. But y'all see how it's black and everything. Now let's just say I open up a game. Be right back whenever I open up Steam. Okay guys, so lately, as of late, my OBS has been kind of being a jerk to me. So what we want to do is go to Windows Capture, as you saw right there, and click this, and go to Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and hit OK. And now, since like you found your game and it's actually working for you, what I would suggest first of all is trying to get as full screen as possible. If it doesn't go fully full screen, then yeah. The reason why mine's not going fully full screen is because it's windowed. But now you can see what I'm doing in there. So if I hit go, you can see that happening on screen. Now, for y'all, y'all might be asking, okay, that's good and all. I already have that down. What do I do if like it's lagging or kind of glitching out, kind of? Well, let me help you with that. Okay, so now that y'all like got that working and everything, we want to go to output. And then on output mode, you're going to click advanced, because this is what it looks like with simple. You want to come up here, click advanced, and boom. So now that you have clicked advanced, let me just make sure that y'all can see this. Yes, y'all can. And now, since y'all are on advanced, you want to go to recording. And bitrate, I would not suggest going any lower than 3000. Because if you go much lower than that, which it's actually set at 3000 normally, not 3000, at 250. But if you're playing like a high game, let me just say like Doom or something, it's going to have some like blocks in it. And then also, you do not want to change the CBR. That is just, you just want to keep it like that. And then for encoder, I use my graphics card since it can do that. But pretty much this means like it's using your CPU to encode, but this is using your graphics card. And to be honest with you, I think this uses your CPU as well. I'm not completely sure on that one, but if not mistaken. Now, for me, I have my preset at max quality. Now, I could have it like max performance, as in like, say like I don't have a beastly computer. I could put it on max performance and it would get better, like it'd be faster, but it'd also be a little less quality too. I thought I put you down at 1250. There we go. I think that's 1260 actually, but here. Now, what you want to do now is make sure your recording format is MP4, not FLV, because if it is, you won't be able to like edit it. At least in my editor, you can't edit FLV files. And now what you want to do is go over to streaming. Now, for streaming, I would suggest nothing more than 6000, because most streaming websites don't allow anything higher than 6000 kilobits per second. So I would just keep it at 6000. Now, If you have a very, very good graphics card or CPU, I would suggest like maybe 7,000. Like if the place allows that high of things, and just same here with this where you keep it on your onto new, and you hit apply, so that kind of locks it in and everything. And guys, we'll be right back. What did I just say, Avery?
Sorry, me and another piece to make another book.
Well, stop coming in here until Bubba says so. 3, 2, and okay, guys, we are back. Now, what we want to do is go to audio and say like, your audio is not working or something like that. Well, here it is. I'd keep the sample rate as is, and channels, I'd keep that as is too. Now, desktop audio, I have this on default. So what I want to do for this one is hit disable, since it's desktop audio too. I'm just kind of lazy not to. Okay. And as y'all can tell, my microphone is the blue snowball, but you're going to just click here and pick the one you have. So for me, it'd be the blue snowball, and then right here, it'd be speakers, which actually is my headset, but it just kind of is like that. And now, what you want to do is go over to video. Now, if say like your computer isn't the fastest or anything like that, you could drop this down to 30, 30 or 48. I wouldn't really go much lower, much higher than that if you have anything like under 6 gigabytes of RAM. And then right here, if you have like freaking, I don't know, 6 gigabytes, I would suggest going 112 by 720. And this right here is pretty much your resolution of your monitor. So my monitor is 1080p, but I just want to actually make the output itself 720p. That's what I would do. And now for right here, this is like it says, blurry of scaling. So what I would suggest, if you have like 6 gigs in your computer and stuff, I would suggest getting like the area right there, weighted and everything. But if you have a computer like me, I don't really pick this that high because it kind of gets a little too sharp for my liking. So I just like keeping it at that. And now, what you want to do is go over to hotkeys and go through this, do what you want. I just have these as the start recording button and stop recording button. Now I don't have any for start streaming and stop streaming because I don't want to accidentally hit it and stream whenever I'm like, I don't know, like playing a game or something. Because yeah. And now, what you want to do is go back over to, if I'm thinking correctly, it'd be advanced. Yeah, advanced. I want to go over to color space and go 709, and then partial to full. Now, if you're one of those people who like burning their eyes, you can go to I think this is no, that's not it. Oh, that is cool. That's kind of like the Streamlabs system. Oh, ew, I don't like the look at that. I kind of like this one better than the normal one. But normally it would see like dark. So I guess I'll change it in a while. Now, what you want to do is like look up, okay, say like you want to have your camera in the scene. So you just right click right here and then hit add, if I can click it for some reason. And you want to go down to video capture device. Hit OK. And now y'all see me. Hello. And I'm not using the camera that I want to use. Normally I want to use the my Logitech C20 something, I forgot what, C922. So I'll click that and boom. So say like your color grading or something like that is off. You'll hit configure video. A screen like this should pop up. So now what you want to do is go to white balance, and that should help. For me, it normally helps. If that doesn't, I just manually change the white balance, just ever so slightly until it gets to where I want it to. And now, just toy around with these settings. I would keep exposure -5, yeah, -5 to -6 is where -5, -4. -4 is a little bright, but I keep it at -5 or wherever it's set at. Anyway, so apply settings. And now, say like you have a green screen like me. What you want to do is click the OK button right here, first of all, and then right click on your thing and go to filters. Hit this plus button right here and go to chroma key. Once you hit chroma key, you hit OK. And now, what I found out is it works the best if you don't have the best of directional lighting is go here and just raise this up until it is pretty much like that. And say like your lighting down here is not the best, so you hit cancel and then close. It really and truly you can't really tell when the game's in the background, but say like that bothers you some. What you need to do is just hit Alt and drag this thing up until you really can't see it, which that would work. And now boom, I'm green screened. And now what you want to do is pretty much something that I've learned along the way is say like your camera can record at 60 FPS, but right now it's going at a way lower frame rate. So what you want to do is go to here, hit custom, and then resolution. For mine to be 1920. It's to be 1280. No, sometimes that happens. So what you want to do is click this down arrow right here and go down to 720p or whatever it goes for you. Right now that is like really dark. I will change that in a second. Now FPS, I would go to 60. But since my thing is set to 30 right now, it's not going to actually matter. And if y'all couldn't tell though before now, let me just hit properties and then go to configure video. And drag this over here. Kind of that really doesn't matter either. I think it would be exposure. Oh god, it's a little laggy. But now you see how it's not as laggy since it's like that. If we hit gain, that should solve our problems. Boom. So roughly about 177 works for us. So now, if y'all hear that in the background, it's just a mower. Anyway, so now we hit apply. Okay. And now if you couldn't tell, my dog is right here. Hey. Hey. Yeah, she likes sleeping up there. I don't know why. And now, another thing too is, say like you're not getting the best color out of your camera. You just hit down here, you go 709, and then full, and then it's fine. It's just a mower, and then boom, you should get better color out of it. And now you might be asking, okay, how do I just I don't know, how do I make another scene? What you want to do is, first of all, we're going to scale this down, so we're just going to drag it, boom, kind of crop out the cup. Now, you just hit this plus sign down here, hit, let's just say, tut 2, and boom. So now there's not anything in there. And you can go like, I don't know, here, hit, I be gone at the moment. And now, if you just kind of scale this down some so it actually fits, and then you can like put like just a random picture just by, if I'm thinking correctly, you can just go to, if I'm thinking correctly, is media source. Okay, then local file, browse, and then you need to come over to here, camera roll, and then, okay, so it's just here. Here's me clapping. Now, okay. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should, okay, that does not let loop. So what we want to do is make it loop by checking this right here. It's been so long since I've done this, so. Now, we want to go here, kind of drag it down to the bottom, and boom, be gone at the moment. I think I like that kind of. And now, since we've done that, I think that should be the end of our tutorial. I hope you liked this new tutorial series, and yeah, so hope I helped any of y'all. I yeah, this has been fun, guys. Rock out. I don't know what else to say besides thank you for watching. Say bye bye, puppy. Are you gonna say bye bye? Nope, she's sleeping. Okay. Anyway, guys, see y'all in the next one. I have been recording. Yes, it is finally actually recorded. I've been trying to do this episode for a while now. Bye.